No, I get it in my face now for that one?
Yeah.
No, I think it's just a different time. It's a different era, you know, where it was all about the studio system before or the networks now.
In a shocking revelation, Brad Pitt has exposed the truth behind George Clooney and Amal Alamuddin's divorce, and it's far from the glamorous Hollywood love story we all imagined. Their whirlwind romance, once the epitome of perfection, was secretly crumbling under the weight of clashing priorities. Clooney's globe-trotting lifestyle collided with Amal's relentless ambition, creating a marriage torn by distance and differing goals. In this video, we dive deep into Brad Pitt's candid admission about what really led to the breakdown of one of Hollywood's most talked about couples. Prepare for a truth that will leave you speechless. The golden friendship, Clooney and Pitt's Hollywood bromance. Brad Pitt and George Clooney have long been the epitome of Hollywood charm. Together, they form one of Tinseltown's most celebrated bromances, a partnership that has captivated audiences both on and off screen. Their journey as the poster boys for charisma and cool began in 2001 when they starred together in Ocean's 11, a heist film that quickly became a classic. But beyond the glitzy world of movie making, their friendship became something far more significant, a symbol of how two of Hollywood's most iconic men navigated fame, fortune, and everything that comes with being at the top of the celebrity pyramid. From the moment Clooney and Pitt joined forces, it was clear that their on-screen chemistry was undeniable. Their characters, Danny Ocean and Rusty Ryan, effortlessly blended charm and wit, drawing audiences in with their banter and charisma. Off-screen, the dynamic was no different. Their friendship was a whirlwind of jokes, pranks, mutual respect, and a shared understanding of what it meant to be in the Hollywood spotlight. Clooney, with his sharp wit and devil-may-care attitude, quickly became known for his pranks and high-energy persona. But what truly set him apart was his genuine bond with Pitt, who was just as sharp-tongued, equally competitive, and no stranger to pushing the limits when it came to pranks. What followed was a string of collaborations, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, and a slew of other projects where the two actors continued their charming antics both on and off the set. Clooney, ever the smooth talker, and Pitt, with his laid-back yet cool demeanor, quickly became the dynamic duo that Hollywood and the media could not get enough of. But this wasn't just a surface-level friendship. It was a deep bond forged over shared experiences, hardships, and a mutual understanding of what it took to survive and thrive in the cutthroat entertainment industry. Despite their fame, their friendship was far from the typical Hollywood pairing. In an industry known for its rivalries and fleeting alliances, Clooney and Pitt managed to keep their relationship intact, even through the inevitable ups and downs that come with being a superstar in one of the world's most scrutinized industries. Yet behind the easy smiles and the press-friendly camaraderie, their bond faced challenges that weren't as glamorous as the red carpets they frequented. The Clooney illusion, a perfect Hollywood romance. Clooney and his wife, Amal Alamuddin, presented the world with what appeared to be the perfect love story. The stunning human rights lawyer and the Hollywood heartthrob, both with successful careers, seemed to be the ideal couple. They were often seen attending charity galas, on lavish vacations, or walking hand in hand through the streets of Venice, each moment appearing like it was taken straight from the pages of a glossy magazine. Their wedding in 2014 was dubbed the Wedding of the Year, a spectacle watched by millions around the world. Clooney, once known for his bachelor lifestyle, had found his match in the sophisticated, brilliant Amal. She, with her extensive career in international law and her unyielding drive to help those in need, brought a level of prestige to their partnership that many believed would last forever. For Clooney, Amal was the one who could balance his free-spirited nature with her grounded, determined personality. Their relationship, which appeared to be a perfect blend of glamour and intelligence, quickly captured the public's imagination. Yet, as with most Hollywood relationships, the reality behind the fairy tale wasn't as perfect as it seemed. The early years of their marriage, particularly after the birth of their twins in 2017, revealed cracks in their seemingly flawless union. For all their shared achievements and public moments of joy, the pressures of fame, career commitments, and the responsibilities of parenthood began to take a toll on the couple. Brad Pitt's candid revelations, the truth behind the breakup. When George Clooney and Amal's marriage hit a rough patch, the world couldn't help but turn to Brad Pitt for insight. As someone who had been close to Clooney for years, Pitt was seen as an authority on the subject of Hollywood relationships. And when he decided to speak out, the revelations were nothing short of shocking. Pitt, who had experienced his own tumultuous relationship with Angelina Jolie, knew firsthand how difficult it could be to balance fame, family, and love in the public eye. He didn't hold back when discussing Clooney's marriage, offering a candid reflection on the difficulties of maintaining a relationship when both partners are living their lives under the constant scrutiny of the media. According to Pitt, the main issue that led to Clooney and Amal's divorce was a clash of priorities. Clooney, with his globe-trotting lifestyle and love for spontaneity, found it increasingly difficult to balance his career with the demands of fatherhood and married life. Amal, on the other hand, was deeply committed to her work as a human rights lawyer, often working long hours and traveling for her cases. Her career, while inspiring, required a level of dedication that left little room for the kind of spontaneous, jet-setting lifestyle that Clooney thrived on. The tension between the two became more apparent as time went on. Clooney's career as a Hollywood actor and philanthropist demanded constant travel, whether it was for movie projects, charity events, or personal endeavors. Amal, as a prominent lawyer, was often in Europe, working on high-profile international cases and spending long hours in courtrooms. The constant time apart turned their marriage into a long-distance relationship, a scenario that no one, not even Hollywood's most glamorous couple, could escape unscathed. Pitt pointed out that the strain of raising twins, Ella and Alexander, only intensified the couple's differences. While Clooney was a dedicated father, his love for adventure and socializing struggled to coexist with the structured, routine-driven life that Amal envisioned for their children. The demands of parenthood, particularly with the added pressure of raising twins, created a rift that even the most compatible couples would find difficult to overcome. The role of the media, scrutiny, and public pressure. As with many high-profile Hollywood relationships, the media played a significant role in Clooney and Amal's breakup. The relentless paparazzi, tabloids, and public interest added a layer of pressure that made it nearly impossible for the couple to maintain their privacy. Every moment of their lives was dissected, criticized, and analyzed by the media, turning even the most mundane aspects of their marriage into headline news. For Clooney, who had spent years as one of Hollywood's most beloved bachelors, the public's obsession with his relationship with Amal added a new dimension of stress to his life. While the public adored them as a couple, the constant attention took its toll on their ability to navigate their marriage in private. It became difficult for them to focus on the core issues of their relationship when every argument, every disagreement was magnified by the public eye. Pitt's reflections on the media's role in the breakdown of Clooney and Amal's marriage serve as a reminder of the unique challenges faced by Hollywood couples. While most people can go through personal struggles in relative anonymity, celebrities have to do so while the entire world watches. This added layer of scrutiny can create an environment where even minor problems become exaggerated, leading to breakdowns that might otherwise have been resolved behind closed doors. Hollywood's love curse, the paradox of fame and romance. Pitt's comments also touched on a broader theme, the so-called Hollywood curse. Fame, while bringing wealth and admiration, often comes at the expense of personal happiness. The very qualities that make someone successful in Hollywood, ambition, drive, and the desire for constant recognition, can be the same traits that create distance in relationships. Pitt, who has navigated his own messy public split with Jolie, echoed this sentiment, explaining that fame amplifies every flaw and makes compromise harder to achieve. The pressures of being a public figure, constantly performing for the cameras, and keeping up appearances create a paradox for Hollywood couples. They may have access to wealth and resources that most people can only dream of, but they also face challenges that are unique to their high-profile status. For Clooney and Amal, their glamorous lives were overshadowed by the constant balancing act of career commitments, parenting, and maintaining a marriage under the public microscope. Ultimately, Pitt's reflections on Clooney's marriage serve as a poignant reminder that no matter how glamorous the lifestyle, Relationships require effort, compromise, and a level of understanding that can be difficult to maintain under the weight of fame. The aftermath, Clooney's public dignity, and the future of Hollywood love stories. Even after the divorce, George Clooney maintained a level of dignity that many admired. Refusing to air any dirty laundry, he spoke highly of his time with Amal and emphasized the importance of co-parenting their children. His approach to post-divorce life is a testament to his maturity and his commitment to maintaining his personal life away from the tabloid frenzy. Clooney's decision to keep things classy in the face of public scrutiny serves as a reminder that, in Hollywood, it's possible to take the high road even when the world is watching. In the end, the divorce of George Clooney and Amal Alamuddin serves as a sobering reminder that even Hollywood's brightest love stories are not immune to the complexities of real life. No matter how perfect things may seem from the outside, every relationship has its struggles. The pressures of fame, career ambitions, and the demands of raising a family can drive a wedge between even the most compatible of partners. For Clooney and Amal, their story may not have ended as expected, but it's a chapter in the ongoing narrative of Hollywood's romance paradox. In a world where love stories are sold as fantasies, their breakup highlights the truth. Love, no matter how glamorous, requires more than just red carpet appearances and grand gestures. It takes understanding, compromise, and above all, patience. Hollywood's golden friendship, Clooney and Roberts. In Hollywood, friendships among the stars often feel as fleeting as the latest box office hit. Relationships that seem rock solid can quickly crumble under the weight of fame, competition, and personal agendas. Yet there are rare partnerships that defy the odds, managing not only to survive but to thrive for decades. Among these is the enduring friendship between George Clooney and Julia Roberts, two of Hollywood's most beloved stars. Their camaraderie, which began in the early 2000s on the set of Ocean's 11, has become a staple of the Hollywood scene, constantly drawing attention for its authenticity, mutual respect, and, of course, its carefully curated public image. A friendship rooted in shared success. It's no surprise that George Clooney and Julia Roberts' friendship blossomed in the world of film, where the demands of long shooting days and shared creative goals often lead to deep bonds. Clooney, the charming and ever-suave leading man, and Roberts, America's sweetheart, have shared a remarkable number of projects over the years, beginning with Ocean's 11 in 2001. The success of that film was undeniable, and their undeniable chemistry on screen became the foundation of a friendship that has continued for over 2 decades. But this was not just another Hollywood friendship. Their connection was genuine. It was clear to everyone on set that these two stars, despite their status as major players in Hollywood, seemed to enjoy each other's company in a way that felt real. Unlike many Hollywood pairings that are motivated by press opportunities or mutual career benefits, Clooney and Roberts' dynamic was built on a foundation of mutual admiration, camaraderie, and yes, plenty of fun. The Clooney-Roberts brand became synonymous with effortless charm and camaraderie, a dynamic that played out not only in their films, but in the extensive media coverage they garnered together. Their playful chemistry went beyond the screen, with the two engaging in an ongoing series of pranks and jokes, both on set and during interviews. Clooney, known for his quick wit and often mischievous sense of humor, met his match in Roberts, who wasn't afraid to dish it right back. The two frequently joked about everything from their love lives to their experiences on set, creating an image of a friendship that was equal parts lighthearted banter and genuine affection. Navigating Hollywood's scrutiny. In a world as scrutinized as Hollywood, no relationship, no matter how deep, can escape the prying eyes of the public. For Clooney and Roberts, the attention was relentless, but they learned to play along. Clooney's bachelor years had long been the subject of gossip, and when he surprised the world by marrying human rights lawyer Amal Alamuddin in 2014, the media buzzed with speculation about his sudden departure from the bachelor lifestyle. In the midst of this, Julia Roberts found herself unexpectedly thrust into the narrative as tabloids and gossip columns speculated on her thoughts about Clooney's new life. While Roberts never overtly commented on Clooney's marriage, the media didn't miss an opportunity to drag her name into the conversation. Did she approve of Clooney's relationship? Was there tension between the two old friends? The press tried to create drama where there was none, casting doubts about their friendship as Clooney's personal life evolved. Roberts, ever the professional, managed to sidestep these questions, choosing instead to maintain her dignified silence. Still, the speculation added another layer of intrigue to their friendship, as people continued to analyze every interaction between the two. Clooney, for his part, was no stranger to the media circus surrounding his personal life. Having been one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelors for decades, his marriage to Amal was both a major life event and a prime opportunity for the media to dig into his past and assess how his relationships with his friends, including Roberts, would change. The media's constant dissection of his marriage only intensified the curiosity surrounding his long-standing friendship with Roberts. Work and friendship, the Hollywood connection. The public's fascination with Clooney and Roberts, however, goes beyond their personal lives and into the realm of their professional collaborations. While many of their peers have experienced peaks and valleys in their careers, Clooney and Roberts have managed to remain two of the most bankable and beloved stars in Hollywood, thanks in no small part to their partnership both on and off screen. The success of Ocean's 11 marked the beginning of their fruitful collaboration, but it certainly wasn't the last. Clooney and Roberts teamed up again for Ocean's 12 Money Monster, and most recently, Ticket to Paradise in 2022. Each project, while varied in genre and tone, showcased the same electric chemistry that first made audiences take notice. Their ability to work together seamlessly, despite the years that had passed, is a testament to the strength of their bond. Their collaborations have not only been commercially successful, but also reflect the strategic choices both actors have made throughout their careers. They have in many ways built their brand on this unique partnership. The marketing around their films often centers not just on the plot, but on the duo itself. They are as much a part of the film's allure as the scripts or the directors. Audiences don't just come to see a movie, they come to witness Clooney and Roberts together again. It's this familiarity, this comforting idea of watching two old friends share the screen, that has made their partnership so enduring. A carefully curated image. While their friendship seems to radiate authenticity, it is also a product of careful branding. Clooney and Roberts have never shied away from the fact that their dynamic has been marketed to perfection. Every prank, every public compliment, every playful jab is part of a carefully crafted image designed to keep the public's interest alive. Hollywood is a business after all, and Clooney and Roberts know how to play the game. This self-awareness has helped them maintain their status as Hollywood icons, while avoiding the traps that many of their peers have fallen into. They've avoided career-ending controversies, scandals, and public breakups, which in an industry as volatile as Hollywood is no small feat. The key to their success is that they've managed to be both genuine and carefully curated, a rare feat in a world where authenticity is often sacrificed in the name of publicity. Their friendship has not only lasted because of their chemistry, but because they understand the business of Hollywood friendships. They've built their careers around a brand of camaraderie that resonates with audiences, and that brand continues to thrive because it feels genuine, even when it's polished to perfection. The pranks, the banter, the inside jokes, these are not just moments of levity. They are part of a larger strategy that keeps Clooney and Roberts in the public eye, where they've managed to stay relevant for decades. The balance between public and private life. One of the most intriguing aspects of their relationship is how they have managed to balance their public personas with their private lives. Clooney, once known for his bachelor lifestyle, has settled down with Amal Alamuddin and become a father to twins, yet his public image remains largely unchanged. Similarly, Roberts, who has been married to cinematographer Daniel Moder since 2002, has carefully maintained her privacy despite being one of the most recognized faces in Hollywood. Both actors have managed to keep their personal lives relatively low-key compared to many of their peers. Clooney and Roberts have shielded their families from the public spotlight, giving fans a glimpse into their private worlds without letting the media overstep. This level of control is rare in Hollywood, where the lines between public and private often blur. It speaks to their professionalism and the respect they have for their personal lives, which has helped them maintain long-term success without being consumed by the pressures of fame. Hollywood's favorite friends. In a town known for its competition, it's rare to see two stars like Clooney and Roberts maintain a friendship that transcends professional rivalry. Both have carved out their own paths to success, with little overlap in the roles they pursue. Clooney has built his career as the suave, charming leading man, while Roberts has maintained her status as the quintessential romantic heroine. Their careers have flourished because they've never been in direct competition with one another, which has allowed them to remain true friends without the tension that often arises in Hollywood friendships. This lack of competition is perhaps the secret to the longevity of their friendship. Unlike many actors who are constantly vying for the same roles or trying to outdo each other, Clooney and Roberts have always operated in different spaces within the industry. Their respective careers have allowed them to collaborate without the bitterness that often comes with professional rivalry. It's a dynamic that has allowed them to maintain a genuine connection while still pursuing their own career goals. A friendship for the ages. In the end, the friendship between George Clooney and Julia Roberts is a testament to the power of genuine connection in Hollywood. While many relationships in the industry are built on convenience, mutual benefit, or carefully constructed public images, Clooney and Roberts have proven that it's possible to build a lasting friendship based on mutual respect, shared experiences, and a sense of humor. Their enduring partnership is a rare example of Hollywood's ability to produce something authentic amidst the gloss and glamour. As their careers continue to evolve, so too will their friendship. But one thing is clear: Clooney and Roberts have set the bar for Hollywood friendships, showing that even in an industry driven by competition and spectacle, it's possible to find something real. And perhaps that's what makes their bond so special. Amidst the flashing cameras, the red carpets, and the endless accolades, they've managed to keep a friendship grounded in laughter, loyalty, and mutual respect.